Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You'll see the way the blood comes out when you look at it.
Good.
That way you'll get absolutely, you'll see the carcass when it's done. There'll absolutely be no blood splash, there'll be absolutely nothing. It'll be absolutely spotlessly clean.
You put that in at a certain angle, that knife.
What? The knife goes straight up. It's in between the breastbone and that.
Straight
All
up.
the arteries just below the heart, and that's when you hang it up, you'll get that burst of blood. You'll see when I go inside the carcass now, there will not be so much as a black blotch. You'll have no blood splash, no nothing. This deer was shot neck forward because he was looking at me. I'm using a smaller caliber because the reason being safety here in this area. So the small caliber with proper shot placement is the ideal tool for the job. As you see, they just go straight down. My only option to shoot them, if they're looking at me, is front on and I snap their spine, and otherwise is side on is the butt of the ear and the back of the head. Never face on with a low caliber. The next cut we'll make to the animal is just continue on down there. Right? Now pull out that, and just below the box, sever that there. The next cut is these. We'll say we'll never need them again. Then pull out the pizzle cord. Now, then we make a cut. Right? So how will we get the belly out without severing any of the major organs? What we do is we put the knife inside it, like that, and straight down.
Oh yeah.
See, you're not touching the gut or anything. Now you just look inside there. All that, look. All that, not a blemish, not a blood splash, not a thing. Now if you want to come around the back, this is where a lot of people run into problems with the carcass, is the back end. So to do the back end, these being males, is just do one small cut like that. Once you have one small cut that you can get your finger in, cut around like that. Being careful not to burst that. Then when you have it cut around, sever it up like that, and then come underneath it, clearing it all the way around. Once you have it cleared all the way around, back up to the front. There it is, and look at the back passage. No feces, no dirt, no nothing. Everything is spotless, and that's the idea behind. Then follow it down just below the kidneys, like that. Put everything outside. Then the diaphragm, sever the diaphragm right to the front on both sides. Same here, sever the diaphragm. Then see the string that's attaching the lung to the backbone? Just sever that down along. What we do then is reach down to the bottom, and all in one go, everything comes out. There's everything out. And as you see inside your carcass, and you can even take away, see the bloody bits? They're the only bit of blood that will be on the carcass. You can take them away. That carcass is completely bled. No dirt, no nothing, but look inside it. Know the way you often shoot them and you have black blood and you have black blood everywhere. This way, when they're hung up and they're bled like that, you have absolutely nothing. You have an absolutely spotless carcass. And then just taking off the front feet. Bend the knee like that. And it'll snap. Simple as that. Same again. Bend the knee. You'll sever that. See that tendon there on the knuckle? Once that's severed, it just snaps, as simple as that. Now, just to take the head off, a lot of lads